edition of the 1976 Pontiac Trans Am, built by a personal friend, Harold Murphy, owner of renowned Murphy Auto Body and Restoration of West Palm Beach, Florida. I believe this has a signature on the hood and on the dash. It's got a jacket and a hat with Burt Reynolds information on it. Beautiful car.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Folks, if you want to, come up and see it. Burt Reynolds' very own Bandit recreation, complete restoration of the 1977 Pontiac Trans Am, built by his personal friend, Mr. Harold Murphy. Harold, where are you at right here? Here's Mr. Murphy. Now, owner of the renowned Murphy Auto Body and Restoration in West Palm Beach. Burt and Mr. Murphy have been friends for over 35 years and collaborated on the building of a Bandit car for Burt's personal collection. Harold has restored many of Burt's vehicles in the past, including his personal airplane, and was the natural choice to build a TA for Burt. The project was undertaken with the agreement that this will be the best of the last Bandit, the very last Bandit car ever built that Burt Reynolds has anything to do with. This, ladies and gentlemen, will be the last Burt Reynolds Bandit car that will ever be produced. It is in his name. This car is titled in Burt's name.
It's his car. It's his car.
As such, all efforts were put into the car to make it as authentic as possible. The happy winner, the bidder on this car, will receive Burt Reynolds' own autographed hat and also his recreation of the jacket that he wore in the movie. Guys, you've got one opportunity right now to buy the last car that Burt Reynolds, the last Bandit car he will ever own. This is it. It's titled in his name. Would you, Mr. Murphy, would you like to say anything, sir?
I'm here with Mo Mustang, Burt's best friend. No smoke and mirrors on this car. This is the last one that we're doing for Burt. His name's on the title. Everything we've done is documented with photographs. He signed the hood. He signed the dashboard. Tony has the pictures. There's the hat, the jacket. Mo went to school with Burt since grade school and is his best friend. Yeah.
Bud and I've been real close. Bud and I've been married 66 years. He's a great guy, and this is his car, and Murphy's done a hell of a nice job on it. And Burt's very pleased with it. He wishes things would go good, and Murphy's done a good job, and Burt is very, very thankful for it, and hope you guys like it.
Hey, Bo, and Burt wanted to be here, but his health doesn't.
Yeah.
Burt wanted to be here.
Yes, Burt, I talked to him just today.
We all spoke to him today. He's so excited about this whole situation that somebody's going to get to own this car. And he talked to us for quite a while on the telephone, Tony, and Harold, Bo, and I. Got him over the mic.
Yeah, this afternoon, Mo got an opportunity to give Burt a call. And his health did just not permit him to be here. He really wanted to be here. He wanted to be here with the car. But he talked with us this afternoon, and he's just very excited that this is the last one that's ever going to be made. This was the big deal. So, yes, sir.
Can you drive this car?
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely, he did drive this car. Is there any questions that anybody has that while Mr. Murphy and Bo are here? If there's any questions that needs to be asked about the car, these guys know it inside and out. It is a what? A Y71?
Can we file a lien if we need to?
Y71 is that Y82, I'm sorry. Y82, it is the correct one. It is the correct Bandit car all the way through. Ladies and gentlemen, you have a wonderful opportunity now to buy a piece of history. We've all watched Burt Reynolds movies. Almost all of us, I would imagine, not all of us, have seen Smokey and the Bandit. Big round of applause for Mr. Burt Reynolds, if you would. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, this will be the last Bandit car that will ever be produced. And that is the way it's going to be. Michael, if you would, sell a very special car. Yeah, I've actually been sitting up here stretching just to prepare. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it right here. Ladies and gentlemen, the number 385.1 by 1977 Pontiac Trans Am, personally signed by Burt Reynolds himself. Ladies and gentlemen, signed on the hood, on the dashboard. It's here for sale, and it is titled in Burt's name as well. You got a piece of history being made right now. Let's go. Now we're not even going to get $1 million, and $1 million, now you get $900,000. That $900,000, $800,000, $700,000, that $600,000, $500,000. Somebody get $500,000. That $500,000, $400,000. That $400,000, $300,000, $300,000. That $300,000 now $200,000. That $200,000, $200,000 bid. That $200,000, $200,000 bid. That $200,000, somebody get $150,000 and $150,000, $150,000. That $150,000, $140,000, $130,000, $120,000, $110,000. $100,000 and $100,000 $100,000 and $100,000 $110,000 $120,000 and $130,000 bid. And $120,000, $130,000 now. The last one that will ever be produced. You're buying a piece of history. Guys, you all seen the movie. You know what it is to have the car. And absolutely is the type of car you take, you put away, you bring back 20 years from now, and you might triple or quadruple your profits, guys. I got $120,000, $130,000. And $120,000, $130,000, $130,000, and $125,000, $130,000, and $125,000, $130,000, and $130,000, $135,000, and $130,000, $135,000, and $130,000, $135,000, and $135,000, $140,000, and $135,000, $140,000, and $135,000, $140,000, $140,000 bid. And $130,000, $140,000, and $135,000, $140,000 bid. And $135,000, $140,000, and $135,000, $140,000, and $135,000, $140,000 bid. And $135,000 going once, and $140,000, and $135,000, $140,000, and $135,000, $140,000 bid. And $135,000, $140,000, and now $145,000, and $140,000, $145,000, and $140,000 bid. $145,000, $145,000, $145,000 now, and $140,000, $145,000, and $140,000 now $145,000. What are we doing? $145,000 now, and $145,000. Hey guys, please, if you're sitting down, get out of your seats. Come to the auction block. Look at the car. It's not just some hodgepodge put together piece of crap. It's absolutely the one you want. They've done it right. The car's right. Mr. Murphy built it himself. He knows what he's doing with cars. Him and Burt collaborating together to get it done, to get everything down to the last T correct on this car. And $140,000, $145,000, and $140,000, $145,000, and $140,000, $145,000. Yes. And now $150,000, and $150,000, baby, $150,000, and $145,000, $150,000, and $145,000, $150,000, and $145,000, $150,000, and $150,000. Sir, you're not just spending money, you're investing. You're investing. $150,000, $155,000, $150,000, $155,000, and $150,000, $155,000. Sell it, gentlemen. And $150,000, $155,000, and $100 thinks he should sell it. And $152 thinks he should sell that car. And $150,000, $155,000, and $150,000, $155,000, and $155,000. Anybody can bid. Get in. And $150,000, $155,000, and $150,000, $155,000, $155,000. Anybody else? And $150,000. When you drop that reserve, that's when they start to bid. When you drop that reserve, that's when they start to bid. And $150,000, $155,000, and $150,000, $155,000, and $150,000, $155,000, $155,000, $155,000, and $150,000, baby, $155,000, and $150,000. He's in, you're out, and you're out. And $155,000, and retail, your guys out. And $155,000, and $155,000, and $160,000, and $160,000, got it. And $155,000, $160,000, and $155,000, $160,000, sir. And $160,000, sir. You came for one good reason. That one good reason is sitting in front of you. Do not say no now. And $160,000, and $155,000, $160,000 bid, and $160,000, and $160,000 bid, and $155,000, $160,000, and $155,000, $160,000 now, and 160 bid, and 160,000 dollars, and 160,000 bid, and 155, and 160,000, and now 165, and 165, and now 165, and 160,000. Mr. Force, your bid is out, and 160. Johnny bid is out, and 160, 165,000 dollars, and 160, 165, and 160,000 dollars, 165, and 160,000 dollars, 165, and 165, 165, 165, 165, and 160,000. Put on the back, and 165, and 165, and 165, and 160,000 dollars. Absolutely perfect time, ladies and gentlemen, from bumper to bumper, the wheels to the roof. You're not going to get any better than that. And 160,000 dollars, 165. I'll take a look at it. And 165, and 165, and 165, and 165. I'll see. And 165, and 170. 170,000 dollars, and 170 now, and 170, 170, 170, sir. Don't you say no to me. Don't you say no to me for $170,000. Is that a yes? Is that a yes? Is that a yes? And 100. Who thinks he should do it? And who thinks he should do it? And 170,000 bid, and 170, 170, 170, 170, 170, 170, 170 bid. I got 165, 170 now, yes sir. And 165, 170,000, now you $170,000. Sir, all you have to do is raise your hand like this. For $170,000, and 165, and 170 now, and 170, 170, 170, 170, 170 now. I got 165, and now $170,000, and now 170, 175, and 170 now, 175, and 175 now, 170, 175, and 170 now. You're at 170, Mr. Force, you're out for $175,000, and 170, 175,000 kids, and 170 now, 175, 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 and 175, 175, 175, 175, and 170,000 on the 175, and 170 now, 175. Who's having fun yet? Yeah, let's go. And 170,000 on 175, and 100,000 on 175, and 175, and 175 now, 170,000 spin, and now 175, Mr. Force. You're out, sir. 170,000 bid, 175. He wants to know if the reserve's off, sir. Our next bidder wants to know if the reserve's off. 170, 175, 175, 175. I got 170, 175. And my other bidder wants to know if the reserve is going to be off. And $170,000, 175 now. And $170,000, 175, 175, 175, 175, 175. And 175 now, 175. And 170 now, $175,000 bid. And I think you should. I think you should. I think you should. I think you should. And 175, 175, and 175, 175, and 170,000 now, 175. Johnny Force, you want to give 172 by one time. And 170, 172 by. And 170, 172 by. And 172 by. Yeah, boy. And 170 now, 172 by. 172 by. 172 by. And 170,000 down to 172 by. Brian, you're maintaining $170,000, and I'm working my tail off to try to get it done. And 172 by. And 170, 172 by. And 170, 172 by. And 172 by. Yes or no? And 172 by. Are we going to sell it? And 172 by. 172 by. 172 by now. And 172 by. And 172 by. A piece of history, ladies and gentlemen. What you're buying today is something that you can take, put in the garage, like I said before. It's one of those cars that is absolutely pristine, inside out. You don't do a thing to it. You enjoy the car. You show it off. It's one of those things you're going to love to have. 170, 172 by. And 170, 172 by. Anybody else? And 172 by. 172 by. 172 by. Let's go. And 170, 172 by. And 170, 172 by. Anybody else? And 170, 172 by. Gentlemen, I'm out of breath here. And 170, 172 by. And 170, 172 by. 172 by. 172 by. 172 by. And 172,500. I got 170,000 bid. And now 172 by. And 170,000. 172 by. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And who thinks they should do it? Slap that round of applause. And 170,000 now, 170,000, 172 by. And Zach, I need a replacement. And 172 by, 170 now, 172 by. And 172 by, 170, 172 by. No, I'm just kidding. I want to give this opportunity up for a lifetime. And 170 now, 172 by. It's going to be sold. It's going to be sold. It's going to be sold. Put that reserve side on. And 170,000, 172 by. And 172. Don't you move that car. Don't you move that car. Don't you move it. And 170 now, Johnny Morris. Give John Morris a round of applause. 175 going once, 175 going twice, 175 going for the third and final call. He said no. I said sold. Yes, sir. Give him one more round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. He just fought a piece of history. And that bidding every day is going to be 13047. Get a picture up from your car, sir. Congratulations. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. $170,000 sold. $170,000